Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. Welcome back to some more Total War Rome 2. We're playing on the DEI Impera Submod as Rome. If you guys want to play along with me, you're most welcome to download in the description below the DEI Impera mod, and then the submods along with it. But let's get back into the campaign as Rome. We're continuing to push the last of the Carthaginians out of northern Africa. We're going to be pushing upon their settlements here. Now, for some reason, they've abandoned. These two armies have fled northern Africa. Whether or not that flanks around there, the People's Army. Sounds kind of communist. The People's Army of North Korea or something like that. Oh, God. But, yeah, they've fled northern Africa, which is interesting. So we currently have Legion 1, 3 legions here, Legion 2 as well. We're going to be continuing to push. We have another legion here pushing further up, so that's 4 legions pushing across. 1 legion staying at Carthage along with my fleet, which is pretty much knackered. I will obviously put more money back into it once we have it. Got another army just defending Corellas, just in case the Carthaginians push again. And we have 2 legions down in Gamantia. Obviously I want to... I was looking here. I want to move them out as quickly as possible, but we just need to wait for the culture to turn Latin because it's not doing so. So we've got 2 there, 4 there. So what's that? Wait, that's 4, 6, 7. So 7 in northern Africa, 1 in Corellas. We do have another 2 legions in the north. 1 here and 1 down here at Istros. If you guys can remember, the barbarians here cancelled their non-aggression pact with me, so I was pretty, well, uneasy about that. Istros is right bang smack next to it, so I quickly moved down. So we're going to continue to push against the Carthaginians. So we've finally gone back up to trustworthy, which is interesting. So diplomacy-wise, we currently have defensive allies with Cyprus, however you want to say it. Cyprus, I think, is probably easier to say than Cyprus. The Avani, Sparta. We have military allies with the Marcomanni, Cyrenaica, Egypt, Massilia, and Athens. We're at war with the Catulii and Carthage Catulii here. So we're going to push against, obviously, the Carthaginians in southern Iberia. Let's go back with the defection tab. We'll probably push upon the Lusitani, the Arvernia in Iberia as well. Canterbury. So once we continue to push against finish off Carthage in Iberia, I think I might open up my second front. I do want to go to war with the Lugii and the Boy at some point. What else is happening around the world? Probably going to keep my alliance with Egypt. They are basically what remains of the Seleucids. Part of it, they're going to produce in kingdom. So if we do go to war with them, it's going to be a massive war. But I think I might betray some of my military allies just to have this entire part of it. Sparta as well, mostly in Illyria. They're not even in Sparta. Athens as well. Royal Scythia has a good chunk in the Crimeas. That would be a huge point of trade, or a really nice point. So public order wise as well, getting better at my regions that I conquered. But apart from that, what else can we recap? So, like I said, continue to push against the Carthaginians. Let's have a look at my trade, getting 6,000 per turn. How much are we getting for slaves? 3,000 per turn as well. Objectives wise, we still need to control 90 settlements. We currently control 68. We need to maintain 180 units in total. And we need these specific settlements. Our media will be decent to take. But, yeah, let's continue. Hopefully I've recapped that enough for you. So let's push out Carthage out of northern Africa. I might not even need to move up my other armies just yet. But I find it interesting that they've left it. They've sort of abandoned it. I wouldn't blame them. Try hold Iberia, try cut me off. Gonna try occupy as much as possible. We don't have the money even to change it there. Okay. Still slowly converting buildings and and whatnot. We just need more money to do so. Cart. Tingus. Okay. Well, oh, we got a lot of a lot of bloody upgrades to do. Okay, no worries.
It's your command. Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, there's actually... Oh, okay. I don't know why they've abandoned there. We really need... If we had a big fleet, we could just crush those armies so quickly. I didn't realize there was another one there. It's because I couldn't see it because of the zone of control. We'll do a save. And then we will end the turn there. But guys, if you are enjoying this Divide des Impera Rome 2 campaign, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Would really much appreciate it. It's a great way to show you guys appreciation. Let me know if you guys are still enjoying the campaign. And obviously subscribing keeps you up to date. Okay. I think my governor just died. Which isn't good. Regardless, I was trying to think where I was. I think it was one of my governors. Yeah, one of my governors died. We have one governor at Carthage. They just recently moved. Corrales could probably bloody use one. I was actually moving him to Vicentio. So I'll just quickly recruit him here. What's someone with an easy name to pronounce? Sextus. Okay. I think I had some other governors moving. Yeah, I had another one moving down to here. Nice. Deploy. We only have 5. Right. Where did that army go? Where did that fleet go? Looks like it disembarked at Quart. Quart had a shit. Oh, God. Alright, let's move my general along there. We're not going to need my spy here, so we'll push you over onto Iberia. No, go by sea, go by sea. It's probably quicker. Same with this veteran here. We'll continue to push across. Right, we need to... what does it do? -4 squalor. We'll break it down. We'll go with fear. We'll break it down again. We'll just break that down. Probably should have done that the turn before. Right, we'll send this army over. Let's have a look at the garrison as well. Just another clear victory. Obviously, they did abandon it. What did you guys expect? We'll occupy another territory we could have liberated. Okay, my Imperium has increased. So we can have an additional 2 more armies. We can have 1 more spy, 1 more governor, 1 more champion. And we can enable 6 more edicts as well, which is superb. Right, a lot more territories we can probably just break that down as well. A lot of military buildings, which I don't really need here. But before I do that, it's probably better off to put that money into another governor. Where is like what's my most valuable sort of territories? Italia. Other provinces near me. Actually, I had that governor at Tillyfurdum, so I'm going to put him back here. I'll get him to sit there, and then I'll actually recruit one here. Oh, I don't have enough. I'm just like a... Oh my god, I'm just shy of it. That's taking the piss, that is. Alright, we'll stay here for the time being. We'll wait for more units to push across. Do I need that army of Carthage still? I want to move these armies out because I've got 2 legions that are just locked up here. Well, we might as well make that wheat farm there. What's the public order looking like? I am exempting them from tax already. what happens if I move this out? Does it affect it overly too much? -1. 2 turns, we're getting some better religious buildings. Yeah, I think we can sort of risk it. We'll go through the desert. Should we? Or should we just go... Nah, we won't risk it. We'll just have to go all the way around. I want to continue to push against Carthage. We can get another edict as well. Do we have one here? Oh, breeding games. Okay. We can't get the entire province of Africa because of Cyrenaica are there. Might have to betray them. What could we go with here? Maybe I've got another territory. We are selling slaves in most of my northern ones. Oh, we don't have an edict here. Okay, we'll go with taxes then. It's Coria, Noctuduron and whatnot. Okay, I'll try to get a battle in today's part, but we'll just have to see how we go. We're sort of just like mopping up the Carthaginians. They have fled from northern Africa. That's not my fault, but we'll continue to push. If not, we'll do a decent chunk of micromanaging. But I do have an appreciation for the campaign map. I really do enjoy it. Even though I know the battles are like sort of like the focal point of Total War. And like the main selling point. I really do enjoy the campaign map. It's a hell of a lot of fun. Especially like I never had a decent computer until like about, well, a year ago. Judy Coles. Okay. It's gonna cost me a hell of a lot anyway. Yeah, I'll go with Cornelia. Who needed a general? I didn't even see. Well, it was one of my Cornelia, so I don't even know. I didn't even see who needed a bloody general. Right, how are we going here? Septimus holds 60. Right, so we still hold a 56% sway of the Senate. Lucius here, 414. How much does it cost? 30,000 to assassinate him. Maybe I'm better off killing him. Because he's coming quite close to my lid. I obviously won't have a civil war. Oh, it was one of my... Oh, okay. My army actually... Oh, okay. My army got wounded. One of my men. It was actually this legion here. Rightio. Alright, we have a lot of money now that we disbanded all of them. We'll build farms and stuff when we can. Minus settlement we'll go with. We go with fish. We'll continue my spy to be pushed over to Tingis and my veteran. I do want to take this entire province in Northern Africa. We'll continue to push as well. What's like... Can we convert him to our thing? Not just yet. We'll continue to push our legions across. Keep that one there. Okay. Up in the north, doesn't look like the barbarians are pushing our position when they broke the non-aggression pact. I don't particularly want to go to war with these guys.
Greetings.
Rejected. Why do they hate me so much? Expansionists. Fair enough. Well, now that they're knocking on my doorstep, I don't particularly want to go to war with the Lugii and the boy just yet. And I still want to get into a better position against the Carthaginians. Okay, so Legion 2 will push you back here. I want to push on Tingis with 3 stacks. Have I got taxes going on here? Probably shouldn't. Once this legion gets into the settlement, we'll continue to push over to Tingis. I keep on saying Tingis. Okay. I just like to go with everything with my governors, just in case I need to move them. So, let me know in the comments I guess. Any strategies you might have for the campaign? Do you agree with me pushing Carthage and then declaring war on most of my military allies? Obviously, I did make them my military allies very earlier on in the game because I guess I kind of overcompensated because of that. Obviously, it was my first campaign to YouTube on Divide at Impera. Probably didn't need to go with so many military allies because at the point now, well, would you much rather... I probably shouldn't spend it on that, actually. Would you much rather have heaps of allies that you betray and more have, well, no allies for the majority of the campaign and be in a quite hairy situation? Still not quite in range here. But I don't want to waste any time. We've got Carthage on the back foot, so let's continue. We can sacrifice that -4 public order problem. How many more turns until my Julii settlements come back? My man's come back 3. I might actually get him to command one of my other legions because I don't particularly want... Well, Lucius, we could get rid of him. He's 56. How old is my faction leader? 60. 24, my statesman is. He's quite young. I might actually kill him off. Because he's... Yeah, he's quite high up. I might just, like, deliberately kill him. Like, I don't understand why, like, assassinations cost so much. You might as well just, like, suicide them anyway.
At your command.
Okay, I might actually start collecting a tax here. We need more money. Go with wheat. Gives me more food. The more food I have, the bigger I can make my settlements. And then, hence, the more money I have, because that's what the problem is. We do have a lot of peace treaty. No, thank you. Not interested whatsoever. So it looks like Carthage are attacking me somewhere. I'm hoping they're not attacking me in... Well, anywhere, to be honest. But particularly Northern Africa. I just recently took some settlements there. What are they doing? They're obviously doing something. They're thinking about it. Okay, they've doubled back. They've seen me left, so now they're in the bay. Maybe I should save up for a bigger, better fleet. Because we could just absolutely just roast them, couldn't we? Not just yet. I might even betray Massilia. So they've gone back over the river. Well, oh, it's not a river, it's a bloody sea, so that'd be channel, I guess. The Adresian Kingdom is back. Fair enough. It's quite cool how that happens. Alright, well, obviously I'm going to move this army here. And I'm going to double back. We're in range. They obviously didn't see the Legion there defend. I'm going to move my... Yeah, I might actually try convert him or something. 26%. See what happens. Enemy agent defects. Awesome stuff. We have a enemy agent. I'm going to move my spy over to Iberia. And I'll move my veteran down there because I'm curious to see like the garrison strengths and stuff. What's it without attacks? We're only making 400 per turn. Is it even worth it? What's the difference when I move out? 1. -4, 12 public order. Yeah, we'll push up here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's Cyrenica. I do apologise, guys. There's a train going past my house.
We hunger for battle.
2 more turns. He's wounded. I'm not making that much money, so there's the problem. Adresian Kingdom.
Welcome.
Yeah, I can get trade with you.
Come on.
Maybe you can give me some money. Oh, wow. They would nearly give me 6,000.
Eating this mighty treasure, piece by piece, with boiled lead.
Huh! That is fantastic. So now we're up to dependable. They are military allies with Sparta. I probably won't push upon the Adresian Kingdom anytime soon. But now we've got 6,000 in the bank. Obviously, I do have a lot of resources under my belt. So we can go and upgrade these farms. What was I? I needed money for something. I can't remember. Probably just upgrading my farms to get myself more food. I was going to build a fleet, but the thing is, I do have the money, but I don't have the wages. If you know what I mean. Well, maybe I should start recruiting some. 580, they're so expensive. 122 per turn. Sure. Let's start recruiting some. Because we need it, like, we'll be able to get rid of these guys so quickly. We'll continue. Let's see what Carthage do.
What do you wish of me? How can I serve?
Okay. Go with that. So we can go into agriculture and civil peace treaty Carthage. Nope. Doesn't matter how much you offer me. There's no way in hell I'm gonna make peace treaty with you. Had a couple of decent battles against Carthage. They gave it a red hot shot trying to take back Northern Africa. We still haven't defeated them yet. I'm saying it pretty confidently. They still have 2 full stacks in the Mediterranean. They might actually try to push me.
You have been blessed.
No, Marco Mani, not yet. I find it funny that Natural causes. Governor. Okay. We lost another governor. -10. Jeez. That's just because of those bloody ships, isn't it? I find it funny when I originally said in one of the earlier parts that I was going to liberate the Marco Money because I didn't want to push any further north. They're bang smack in the middle of my kingdom. I pushed all the way up to bloody Alabu in Denmark, which is crazy. Maybe some of these territories now that, well, it's still only 53%, especially there, 72%. Maybe I should start getting rid of the religious buildings and putting some more industrial or something. I'm not entirely sure. So it looks like they've doubled back, but it's only a pretty short crossing from there, from Iberia. But now that army's here, I did say I wanted to keep it there. It is my one more turn. Let's push up on Tingis. Let's continue to go. Come on. Ah, bloody fucking hell. Took out the wrong army. Oh well. Hopefully they're not in the zone of... Oh, they can bloody hit it as well. Ah, shit. We're getting bombarded here by Carthaginian agents, which is not good whatsoever. I'm moving this army up. Probably should delete some of these saves. We've got a lot of them. Actually, no, I won't. It might. I think it crashed the game last time when I did that. I'm like bloody... where are we? Hang on. I'm playing on max graphics, recording with fraps on max. And I start deleting shit. Oh, for fuck's sake, I knew it! I fucking knew it! Oh, god damn it. Well, I guess we sort of baited them with the settlement, didn't we? Pretty expensive gamble. Well, not really a gamble, a bait. At least we've drawn them out there. There's still another full stack. We're so... Oh, I knew it as soon as I did it. God damn it. Oh well. Maybe they can pull their other unit over there. That might help. Will help me. I'll be able to take this back. Look, look in the bloody right, left of screen here. They did. They moved up their other army.
Can you
Not yet.
spearmint?
I'll probably go to war with the Lusitani once I finish off the Carthage. But we've still got a long way to go in this campaign. But I'm still thoroughly enjoying it. I really do hope you guys are as well, like genuinely. Alright. Ready to command. I might actually... Edict cancelled. Why? Why did the edict get cancelled? Oh, okay. Because I lost that territory, my Imperium went down. Fair enough. Well, what we're going to have to do is... I do have a one in here. Now, I need those selling slaves, because we do still have a big slave population. Okay, well, what we're going to do now is we're going to quickly double back. Depending on the odds, we'll play it or not. They do have reinforcements. Why the hell aren't we in range? Okay. Move everyone in just to sweeten the odds. Now what are the odds? That's not even with the reinforcing army. Yeah. Clear victory. Just look at that. Domination. Occupy, but now my Imperium should go back up. I'll move my fleet in. But I reckon if we disembark somehow, we can get this legion in. Is there anyone to get you in as well? You've got a lot more points. Did they fuck anything while they're in here? I think they took down a temple. What are the odds of me attacking this? They fled. Now, on my own, I don't know the odds. I can withdraw. Yeah. Damn it. Oh, we're in range now. Hey guys, this is post-commentary Simpzy. I am having some troubles rendering episode 18 of the Divide et Impera Rome campaign. I was going to make it one 50-minute video, but for some reason my Sony Vegas just keeps on crashing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split it up into two parts. So this is the end of part 1, and we'll start part 2 now. After this, I'll upload it both at the same time. So you're basically still getting the 50-minute video, but in 2 parts. Sorry about that, not really too much I can do, but I'm hoping, hopefully, and I'm hoping you guys will be okay with this solution. So, nevertheless, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.